Okay, we're gonna rank every stand, but not on power, like cringe normies do, but on how cool we think they are. How far are you in part 6?
I'm like halfway through. Well, yeah, I'm like halfway.
What was like the last fight that you read?
They had recently beaten the guy who had the dragon, but I forgot the name
Oh,
of.
Dragon's Dream.
Dragon, was it? I don't know.
Yeah, that was it.
And then Foo Fighters almost got electrocuted.
Yeah. So yeah, for like some of the part 6 and then the part 7 and 8, I'll just explain them to you.
Okay.
And this is in alphabetical. I couldn't find one that went like chronological, so.
Yeah, chronologically. Okay.
But that kind of works out because we'll intersect a few that you don't know in between a bunch that you do.
Yeah. So it won't be just being me knowing all of them and then not knowing all of them.
Yeah. Okay, first one. This is from part 7. It's called 20th Century Boy.
Okay.
And it's like it wraps around the user and he gets complete defense. Like he is invulnerable to any damage while it's on. But he also is like kind of stuck in a state of like sleep. So he is like he plants himself and he's completely impervious to anything while it's on.
So how does he use this to fight? Can he not at all?
Well, he does stuff like he puts a bomb on himself and then turns on his stand, and the bomb's not gonna do anything to him.
He kind of just uses himself as like a martyr.
Yeah. Well, he
But
is
not
like
for
his
ideology.
own meat shield.
Is that he's supposed to be like modeled off of a bug that has like a really strong exoskeleton or something? Like
Yeah,
a
I
beetle?
think so.
That's cool, but not that cool.
Yeah, like B tier probably.
I mean, that's B, maybe C. C sharp. I mean, C plus.
I'll say C because it's just kind of a medium ability because it's all defense.
Yeah, I mean, it's versatile, but only in one way.
Yeah.
Which is, I can hit myself, but it actually hurts you. Whoa!
All right. What's the baby stand called again?
Invisible baby stand.
Octung baby. That's
S
right.
tier.
Invisibility.
It'd make everything invisible.
Yeah, isn't it like the baby gets more upset and it makes like a bubble and it gets bigger?
And then everything gets invisible. See, I think it's an S tier because we've never seen the scope of its ability because the baby can't explain us. Like, it can't explain it to us because everybody's just like, oh, it can only do this. But the baby can't tell us.
The baby
So
isn't. It's not like the baby in part 3. It doesn't have cognitive abilities. It's a baby.
Yeah, it's just a baby, so we don't know how strong it is. So, for all we know, it could make everything invisible.
I guess, but shouldn't we judge it off of what it is and not what it could be?
No, its potential is an S.
Alright, well, I'm gonna say that it's a C. So
But yeah, it is just a kind of a C.
Okay.
If the baby were to grow up and explain to us the scope of its abilities, however...
It has to explain it. It can't show us. It has to be like, this is how it works. Alright, Anubis is really cool, I think.
What?
Because it's the first like self-sustaining stand. It's cool.
And at least from what I've seen, it's the only one.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so is there more in like part
Well,
7 and
Cheap
8?
Trick is kind of Cheap Trick from part 4.
Cheap Trick? Which one was that?
The one that attaches to Rohan's back.
Oh, well, that one wasn't like an item though.
Yeah,
that was just
it was just like free thinking.
If we were to do that, then I guess that would be Notorious B.I.G. kinda.
Yeah, but also Notorious B.I.G. doesn't really think.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
back to Anubis.
Oh, it'd be more like Babyhead, or Babyface. I mean.
Did you say F?
Did I say F? Yes.
Why?
Because it's dumb.
Why? Why is it dumb? I mean, it's not the most interesting thing, but it's all right.
I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. I thought the episode itself was dumb.
The episode was cool because Polnareff and Jotaro fought.
Actually, now I take it back. The episode was cool because of the end.
Yeah.
When he was like about to hit the boat, but actually fell in the river. Funny.
All right. Well,
I don't know.
Are you sticking with F?
I mean, it's just not that.
At least it has its own design. Like, looking like Anubis with the dog head.
Yep. Very creative.
All right, we can put it in like D or E probably.
Yeah,
since I think it's kind of cool. I'll say D.
And it's not even that cool of an ability either.
Yeah, it's just possession.
It's just possession. Kakyoin could do that. Haha, funny.
Aqua
Which one's
Necklace. From the beginning of part 4, this was Angelo's.
Oh, Angelo. Okay. Angelo, it's S.
Yo, Angelo, funny. Funny joke.
Me when someone says,
I mean,
Yo,
Aqua
Angelo.
Necklace is just like, it's just water stand.
Yeah, it's just water.
It's
but
like like B tier. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's so simple.
Yeah, it's like beer. So I just thought what was cool was just how how the episode went.
Yeah, with the rain and stuff, that was awesome.
Yeah, with the rain and like the steam. I thought all of that was just really interesting.
The situation was cool, but the stand itself is not that cool.
Okay, but it becomes an S tier if you mix it with Crush.
You mean Clash?
I mean, did I say
Crush.
Did I say Crush?
Cringe
I'm
normie! I'm just gonna put this at B. Is
Yeah.
that good with you?
But if it were to mix with, wait, is it Clash? I don't know the
Yeah.
non-localized
It's the
name.
Clash, the band, the Clash.
If you were to make it, if you were to combine it with Clash, it'd be a lot cooler.
Yeah.
Because then, oh, whoa, you would have sex with him. Whoa.
Oh, do we want to order the tiers?
What do you mean?
Like within the tier, like 20th Century Boy is cooler than Octung Baby.
Actually, no, the baby's cooler.
I think 20th Century Boy is cooler though.
Okay, well, I mean,
At least the only thing that makes 20th Century Boy cooler is that it has a design. Okay, we will loosely order within the tiers.
all right.
It doesn't have to be exact. But like we can say the top of C is better than the bottom of C.
Yeah, but they're not like.
They're not that different.
Yeah.
Okay, next
Is that Aerosmith?
yeah.
I
think Aerosmith is pretty cool.
I think Aerosmith actually isn't that cool. I thought Aerosmith's
Really?
ability was like one of the least cool.
I mean it's like the way it's used is cool. And the
mean,
way it
not really
fucking
even.
murders like risotto.
I mean, no, I thought like it was an interesting plot device, but as a stand itself, it wasn't actually that cool. Like, I mean, it was a plane with guns that could, and he had a secondary stand that could track breath. Or
It's not a
oxygen,
secondary,
CO2.
it's just a function of Aerosmith.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Alright,
just thought
I
his
would
stand
put it
wasn't
in
that
B.
cool. B? I would put
Yeah.
it in like C or D.
Okay, let's compromise at C, but top of C.
Okay. Top of C. Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, Adam Hartfather is really
S.
fucking stupid. Fuck you.
He's
It's just a guy in a fucking
He
picture.
moved. he freaking moved.
Kira's dad is the dumbest part of part 4.
It was the absolute worst.
It was so
like
fucking stupid. It's F tier. We don't even have to talk about this.
F tier, yeah.
Okay, next is Adam from part 3.
It was part 3.
That
Wait,
yeah,
what?
That was
I don't remember this guy.
that was the younger Darbies.
Oh,
stand, where it would like steal your soul.
I remember that. Yeah, it would steal your soul and put it in like the coin.
No, it would. That was the older Darby, I think. The younger Darby had like the puppets.
This one
and
was
stuff,
the one that
and
put
he
you
was
in
the
the doll.
gamer.
This was gamer S tier.
I don't know. It's like C. Oh wait, and it can read your soul. So this
No,
is the
it's
one that
an
makes
F.
that. It's an F. Okay, we'll put it in E.
Yeah, E is a good one. Like
Yeah.
it's just the same stand ability, copy and pasted.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, this is babyhead or babyface. I mean,
Babyface. Yeah.
I said babyface actually.
I
That's
think
actually what
the
I said.
only thing that makes Babyface cool is that every single junior has the potential for a new ability. Because
also-
the stand is the computer, not the cube. The cube was the unique ability of this particular one.
Wait a second. So then why are we ranking this one? This isn't even a stand. This is like a stand ability.
I don't know.
F
This
tier.
is just the image. I think it's B. It's like unique enough to be cool.
No, actually I think it would be like an A. I thought it was really unique.
Yeah, its uniqueness puts it at A probably.
Yeah, like I mean, for one, it creates a new standish thing. every single time you use it.
Yeah.
And it also is an incredibly lengthy process, and it's also just a remote controlled stand at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. Worst
And also-
Company, bro. Worst Company is my favorite stand
Worst Company.
name.
Bro, my favorite video game, Worst Company 2.
I mean, I feel like this one's kind of stupid. It's just an army of toy
See, I
soldiers.
thought it was cool when I saw it.
Yeah, it was cool when you first see it because it's the first swarm stand you see.
And it's
But
also,
then you
I
see
mean,
more
it's
of
really
them.
just the first cool stand you see.
Part 3 has some cool ones.
I mean, yeah, Part 3 had some cool ones, but they were all kind of...
Part 3
Kinda-
probably has the worst overall group.
Yeah, Part 3...
Or Part
stands
6.
were,
Part
like,
3 or
campy.
Part 6.
Part 3 stands were, like, really campy. They were just, like, funny, almost.
Sword Man.
Yeah, Swordman, funny outlet.
Alright, Bad Company, probably like E, I would say.
E? Well, no, I'd put it higher. I'd put it at, like, a D.
Okay, we can go D.
I thought it's one of the more interesting swarm stands, because it's, like, an entire army.
Yeah, the part where where Josuke couldn't see what it was and it was like all these needles shooting out and like piercing Okuyasu, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and I was
So-
really confused.
Yeah. So
Wait,
this
who's
one
this?
is from Part 7,
Okay.
and this is Ball Breaker. And
Ball
this-
breaker?
No, Ball Breaker, like the
Ball
AC/DC
Breaker.
song.
Oh.
It's really confusing because its ability is kind of just the spin, so without knowing what the spin does, you can't really know what it does.
Spin makes you spin. S tier. For spin.
I mean, it has a pretty cool design. I should get an image.
It looks like upgrade from Ben 10.
I like its design a lot. I mean, I'd put it at like A.
A?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's the spin and it's like super strong and it's cool.
That's like, yeah.
I'm sorry, it's really hard to explain.
The spin
Without-
makes you spin. I understand.
Do you trust me to put it in A?
I trust you. It looks like upgrade from Ben 10, so
All right, outlet stand super fucking stupid. F tier.
S tier.
F tier.
S tier makes you gay.
It's so...
This is actually electroshock conversion therapy.
Makes you gay.
S tier.
No, like no joke. It's actually so stupid, and I
Yeah,
hate
no,
it.
it's actually an F tier. But
But it's better than Adam Our Father.
he's the worst stand ever.
He's so stupid.
And then I thought it'd be okay if it was just for like, oh, okay, you know, the second half of the season he's gonna create more stand users for the cats to fight. But he was like a part of the main fight, like the end fight. He
I
was
just
actually
thought it was
useful to the
a
plot.
super like lazy way to make more stand users come after them, and it kind of defeats the theme a little bit of like
Yeah,
Kira being
made
on his own completely.
Well, it also made it just, funny. During the same part, Kira was like killing people, and it was really hopeless and everything.
Yeah,
Funny Grandpa Ghost.
that episode is actually golden though.
The episode
That
itself,
episode is so good. Yeah,
yeah.
with the amount of memes just from that episode.
hmm
Anyway, next we have Beach Boy,
Oh.
which I think is actually pretty cool. For
That
being a
is
fishing
cool.
rod, it's pretty cool.
No, yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. I'd say
it's
like
an air B.
yeah, B. I'll go like high
Yeah.
B. Once we have more in B tier, we'll leave it higher. Black Sabbath is awesome. I think it has a super cool design.
It has a cool design, but
Good, great namesake. Some stands I only like because of their name. King Nothing.
King Nothing isn't even that good of a song. Not gonna lie.
I think it's a pretty cool song, but we should stay on the stand that we're on.
We should, yeah, that's a good idea.
So
Well, but I felt like he was nothing more than just a plot device.
yeah, but out of all the things you could have done to have a plot device, this is probably one of the cooler ones. Because like the mystery of it at the beginning, where it's kind of like it's only the second fight of part 5, and Giorno's like, what the fuck, and it's like teleporting through the shadows and shit, and like it teleports behind him to get the old man.
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
was
pretty
cool.
cool.
I'd say like B.
Yeah, we can go under Beach
High
Boy,
B.
but above.
Yeah,
Aqua Necklace.
that's good.
All right, this one is from part 8.
Okay.
This is Blue Hawaii. It will if you come in contact with the blood of the user, then it will turn you into a zombie and you will just run in a straight line. And it transfers. It doesn't like collectively. It doesn't gather an army over time. It'll transfer. So if if it infects person A and person A goes straight forward and splashes some blood on person B, person A is no longer infected, but person B is.
That's cool.
Yeah, but the arc is also
But
really fucking stupid.
The art, I thought the art looked cool.
No, the arc.
Oh,
Like the fight. It's literally
Oh,
just
is it?
Josuke's just running the whole time. It's really stupid. Anyway,
E tier.
E? You think? Yeah. E or D, probably. I mean, the zombie
low D.
idea is alright, but I think it would have been a lot cooler if it spread and didn't transfer.
Low D, probably.
Low D, yeah. Oh, you'll get to this one soon. This is Bohemian Rhapsody from Part 6.
What? Bohemian Rhapsody? I love
That's
that
like my
movie.
favorite song. It's Bohemian Rhapsody's power is to make fictional things come to life.
That sounds really OP.
Yeah, it's really fucking wild.
Bro. You can make hentai real.
Epic.
Funny.
But, like, at the same time, it's kind of stupid. It doesn't feel like an ability you would see in JoJo. It feels so much, like, dumber.
How does he, like, apply it?
Well, he brings to life, like, a bunch of fictional characters, and then they start fucking with the main characters. He goes into a plane, and he flies over Florida, and then, so he can affect a wide area, because that has a pretty big range.
Okay.
And then he just waits, and then they beat it in a really dumb way.
Okay.
I feel like it's E tier, E or F.
Okay. That's fair.
I'll put it below Adam.
It's a cool ability, but it seems like it's used stupidly.
I guess. I don't like the ability that much either.
Well, I think it's a lazy ability, but it's a powerful ability. But
Yeah.
it's not a unique one, I think. Like,
So this
I guess
one
unique
is,
isn't... Oh, what's this?
This is from part 7, like
Okay.
near the beginning. It's probably one of the more stupid ones from part 7. It's just magnetism again, which we've already seen twice.
S tier. Makes you gay.
But it's like each of them has like there's like 3 of them. That's why it's cycling.
Okay.
And each has a little bit of a different ability, but if I remember correctly, they kind of like the 3 users stand in a triangle around the main characters, so they have magnetic force like pulling them apart, kind of.
Okay.
Oh, it's also called Tomb of the Boom. I forgot to say that.
I don't know the song, so F tier.
It's probably like D or E. It's kind of dumb. Like, stop making magnetism stands, Araki. You've done it before, bro.
Yeah, stop making stands.
Stop making JoJo, bro. We're all
Bring
sick of it.
Hamon back.
Yeah,
Hamon in the new universe? Funny.
I'm just gonna put it like there in E. No, there.
Yeah.
All right,
GIF stand.
This one's from part E. It's
Part
called
E?
Part 8, idiot.
Funny.
It's called Born This Way, and it's like a motorcycle, and anytime you open something, it will come out and attack you with ice. It will like shoot a blizzard at you whenever you open something, no matter how big or small. If you open a door, it'll come out of the door. If you take the cap off a pen, it'll come out and attack you. It's like it doesn't matter the size.
That seems like really like how would you define open then?
Yeah. Don't think about it.
Well, how do they beat it? They just start breaking down doors instead of opening them?
I don't fucking remember. The beginning of part 8 is a blur to me, bro.
F tier.
F, really?
No.
It's kind of cool.
That's like a D.
It's like high D,
Yeah.
above Anubis. This is just the stand of the rock, paper, scissors kid.
Oh,
Boy to Man.
S tier.
Stop saying S tier for all the worst ones. It's starting to get old, like, already.
Okay, but it was actually, like, OP, though.
Yeah, but it was so fucking stupid.
It was awful.
Like, E or F, dude.
F tier, but, like...
High F?
Higher than... lower than the gay stand, higher than grandpa stand.
Okay. Alright, hold on. I kind of need to, like, look this one up.
Who's this?
It's called Brainstorm. It's
Bro.
from Part 8.
It's from Brain Games. Is
It's
that
like,
other stand just
it's like a
piano?
bunch of
is that the
little,
baseball
like...
kid?
Yeah. So Brainstorm is like a bunch of these little things that are kind of like barely visible, but they're really small. And it kind of like, the little spikes will kind of bite into you and like go into your body. It's kind of like, he basically just throws little like viruses at you.
Oh.
Like he shoots them at you and they will start going into your body and fucking you up.
Funny.
And they
He did that
multiply
to China.
themselves and stuff. I don't know. It's like a C tier.
See?
Yeah.
Is that its form? It's just that? Rubik's Cubes?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of little Rubik's Cubes. I mean, it's
Alright.
like intense, but it's not that interesting.
So
a lot of
contract
parts
HIV?
7 and 8 are like paralleling the first 6 parts. And this
Okay.
is kind of supposed to be like alternate Chocolado, like the user's a doctor
Oh,
and he has like
okay.
a virus stand.
Okay.
I like the appearance too, the fact that it actually has these little Rubik's Cubes.
Yeah. I actually kind of don't like it when the bad guys have humanoid stands. Except for the main bad guys, obviously.
Yeah. So, like low
when they're-
C, are you good with that?
I'm good with low C.
Okay.
But we need to put baby stand higher, I think.
No.
No?
No.
Dang.
So burning down the house, it's just a room that you can go into.
S tier.
I feel like it's super underutilized in part 6. Like they never do it. They never use it.
They go in it that one time.
They go in it like twice in the whole part.
So, how would it be utilized better?
Well, it could be a spot for like making plans, like they could use it to escape situations like they do at the beginning. Like how
I don't
Emporio
think-
rescues Jolene from Whitesnake, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think JoJo really likes to have a spot that they just return to a lot.
That's kind of true, I guess.
Regulates to
I just
read a
feel
news-
like if you're gonna
draw
have a
a new-
stand that is a room, you might as well use it to be a room for the characters to be in,
Yeah, that's true.
which it just kind of isn't. I'm thinking like
E.
D.
D? I'm thinking E. I mean, it's a room.
Yeah, I'll put it like
It's a room.
I'll put it here. All right, this is
But it got a piano, though.
Sea Moon. Bro, Giorno can go in there and beat up everybody, bro, because it has a piano.
Ah!
So
Me when Giorno theme play on TikTok.
TikTok song.
Funny.
All right, this is Sea Moon, and it kind of just like controls
Seaman, bro.
gravity on it. Controls gravity on like a massive scale. Like I think there's this panel where he's just like flipping an entire street over. And
Is he
anything
part
he punches will invert. So if he punches your chest, you're fucking dead. Like if he punches you, you're dead. Like there's not really anything you can do.
So, he's... Wait, like invert what? Physically?
Invert your body. Like if it punched your chest, it would fucking put your heart on the outside, bro.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool one.
That's like a B. That's like a high B. No, not high B, sorry. Low B, but higher than Angelo.
Okay. I'm good with that. Higher than Black Sabbath, you think?
No, not higher than Black Sabbath.
Okay. Okay. This one is California King Bed from Part 8. And it just...
California,
What
F
does it
tier.
do? it will, under certain, I'm just reading the wiki, dude, I can't fucking remember. Under certain conditions, it will steal particular memories.
Under certain conditions, it can do a weak ability.
Under certain conditions, it can do an ability that already exists in part 6. It's pretty stupid. It's like E. And she takes
like
out the memories as these little bubbles, and the bubbles are like in chess pieces. And the
so
way
it's
to
just soft
return,
and wet, but worse.
in order to return the memory, you have the user step in your shadow. What the fuck even is part 8?
It's a combination of soft and wet and white snake, but worse than both of them.
I'm just gonna say like E, like there. Ooh, this one's pretty cool. Alright, this is Catch the Rainbow from part 7. And as long as it is, like, it's kind of weird because in rain, it's super powerful. But when it's not raining, it is absolutely useless.
Angelo Stando.
Yeah, but Angelo can go in, like, liquids and stuff. His only works if it's raining, so he kind of just manipulates rain. He can, like, he stops raindrops from falling, and then he walks on them. Kind of like that one guy in part 5. He, like, kind of turns the rain into, like, weapons, like thin sheets of like, solid water.
Wait, what guy did that in part 5?
The guy that Mista fought, who froze the stones and then walked on them.
I thought you were, like, thinking of Purple Haze Feedback. That one guy who I forgot the name of, who can make you, like, keep a sensation.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So this one's probably like B tier, I think. B or C.
Yeah, probably.
It's just rain manipulation, but which can be cool, but it's also not super cool.
If you were combined with weather report, though.
Yeah. No, combine it with the guy from Purple Haze Feedback.
Oh. God team.
I'll put it like here and see.
I wonder, are they gonna call weather report?
No, they're gonna call him weather forecast.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, do you know that?
Yeah, because some of the copyrighted names are in the games.
Oh, okay. Why are they calling him weather forecast? Weather report is not like a copyrighted name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it's like how, I mean, they didn't copyright, like, Dio.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Cheap Trick time. When I first watched part 4, I thought Cheap Trick was really stupid, but then I rewatched it and I kind of like him.
No, I love him.
I like him a lot, actually.
Like
No, yeah, he's A. He's cool.
Like low A, but A.
Yeah. I just like that he's like his own fucking, he's operating by himself, and he's just like, hey man, burn the pictures.
Yeah, burn the pictures, bro. Burn the pictures, bro. Burn them. Yeah, what the heck was up with that anyway?
What do you mean?
Like, why did he want him to burn the pictures so bad?
My only guess is that since Kira's dad shot the guy who got the stand, it kind of like became imbued with Kira's dad's will.
What if Kira was never actually Kira, and Kira was actually the guy who with the back?
Okay, this next one is Chocolate Disco from part 7.
S.
Stop just saying S for all of them.
He looks cool.
So it's like, it's kind of like, it's a gauntlet that he has, and he uses it to put a grid on the ground.
Thanos.
And then when the grid is on the ground, for every like spot in the grid, there's a matching spot on his arm, and he can manipulate it, and then he will like teleport them. He can teleport things to different spots in the grid. So if he drops a knife on one section of the grid, he can teleport it to another one.
So if you're in the grid, sucks to suck.
Yeah. But if you're out of the grid, then easy peasy.
But he could still like mess with you outside the grid, I guess.
Yeah. It's like unique, but not that cool. Yeah. It's like low C. Cinderella is kind of...
Cinderella sucks.
Yeah.
Cinderella's the worst. I hate it.
The only cool thing about Cinderella is the way that
it plays
into the plot. Yeah. That was cool. Everything else about it is kind of stupid.
There were so many just plot device stands in part 4, like Stray Cat. Well, actually, I feel like Stray Cat actually.
Stray Cat was its own thing.
Well,
Cinderella I feel like the Cinderella arc only happened to set up that a face swapping thing could happen.
That's what I think too.
Yeah, it's like E. I'm gonna put it like there.
F is for like the stupidly stupid stands.
Yeah. Gay stand. Okay, this is Civil War from part 7. It's kind of weird.
Wait, what's the song reference or music reference?
Civil War by Guns N' Roses.
No.
So it will make you it's kind of like the lock where it relies on a person's guilt, and anything you're guilty about, it can basically manifest it like physically.
That's cool.
It's a really cool fight. It's probably one of the best in the series.
So like,
because they're kind of fucking around with Johnny's guilt and some cool stuff happens that I don't want to spoil. It's probably B or A. I like how it's wearing a vest. No, I think it's awesome.
Why is its head a radiator?
I'm gonna put it like
keeping
A.
you warm though.
I'm gonna put it right above Cheap Trick. Are you good with that?
I'm good.
Okay, Clash I think is awesome.
Clash was awesome, yeah.
Yeah. People say this fight sucks, but I like this fight.
I like the fight, but it only works because of the other guy, Talking Mouth or Talking Head, whichever one.
Yeah, Talking Head. That's kind of the idea though, like the gay couple has their fucking synergy and stuff.
Yeah, bro. I bet they were touched by gay stand.
When they were like kids during part 3, they were taking a vacation in Egypt. They touched gay sand. Yeah, I think Clash is kind of like high B.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Under Beach Boy.
I'd say it's actually a C. Right below Aerosmith. Well, actually, no. I think it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, Crazy Diamond. I'm just gonna say this because I have to say it. I'm not a fan of stands with human eyes.
I am the opposite, but only ironically.
Okay, I just think it looks so fucking weird when like Crazy Diamond is standing behind Josuke and they both have the same eyes.
I thought the
so
best eyes are King Crimson eyes.
Yeah, King Crimson eyes.
No,
and Killer Queen eyes.
Stand, yeah, no. The stand I really like the eyes for it is Killer Queen. I don't like King Crimson's eyes.
I like King Crimson's because they're kind of like crazy and like wild kind of.
I think it looks hilarious. So every time I see King Crimson, it's like.
Yeah, King Crimson is just funny looking, especially with Epitaph. But back to Crazy Diamond.
Yeah.
Crazy Diamond is kind of just like.
Crazy Diamond's like a D.
Yeah, everyone seems to like Crazy Diamond a lot, but it has a really cool ability, but I don't like its appearance that much.
So its ability was really cool for part 4.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good way to say it.
When part 3 was all we had to go off of.
Yeah, that's true. I remember at the beginning of part 4, I was like, wow, this stand is so unique and original. And it's just fixing things. Because we came off part 3 with Swordman and Firebird.
Yeah.
So I think it's like C.
Firebird. Yeah.
I'll put it below Aerosmith. Cream is fucking awesome.
Cream is awesome, but way too OP for part 3.
Yeah, but that's the whole point.
Yeah, that's true.
It was like this hopeless fight.
Party member.
I think it's the best one we've seen so far. I'm gonna put it at the top of A. Yeah,
no,
Cream, it's so cool. The way it eats itself is so fucking weird and creepy.
I'm still hoping that Avdol is alive out there, and then he just eats whatever Okuyasu shows him.
Yeah. That's how whenever, Okuyasu swipes away space to teleport, Avdol's like, oh, finally, some more air. Alright, this one is Cream Starter from part 7.
Cream Starter?
Yeah.
What?
It's like a reference to Fire Starter, but they changed fire to cream. It's
Does he
really
make fire?
fucking weird. No, it's a canister that the person holds, and it shoots flesh.
Hmm.
So they're kind of like the healer of Part 7.
Oh.
But you
Whose
also,
stand is it?
like a kind of like
Wait, who's
a
the
major
stand is it?
character, but not major enough to be a JoBro.
Oh, okay. Like a Narancia type.
Yeah, you could say that. At the beginning of its introduction, it has to transfer flesh from somewhere else. So the user will like grab someone and then shoot, and it will take away from wherever they grabbed.
They stopped doing that.
Yeah, then it just starts creating flesh on its own.
Maybe it's not.
Also, it can be used by anybody.
Wait, what?
Like somebody can just
is it
take
like
it from
an
the
object?
user and yeah.
What if it's not like just creating flesh?
It just takes flesh from a random person on Earth. Some guy's just like melting. I think it's like C or D.
That's like a high D. No, that's like a low D.
I think it's like there. I think it sits comfortably in like mid D of what we have right now.
Who's this next guy?
Dark Blue Moon.
Oh, Dark Blue Moon's an E.
Yeah, it was kind of stupid.
It was, I mean, the stands in part 3 just get more complex as they go on.
Yeah.
And this was, what, like the second one?
This was one of the first ones they fought, yeah.
I think this is the second stand user they fought, so it was just
This was like the guy they fought right after Polnareff joined them, I think.
Yeah, so it was the third one they fought, but the second actual bad guy. Death 13, right?
Yeah. It's
Death
like
13 I think it's an A.
I like its design a lot, how it doesn't even have like a body. It just has the cape
I
and
love
stuff.
its design. I really like its ability. I thought the user was hilarious.
Yeah.
The only way they could actually beat him was just like a coincidence, right? Which is, I mean, I guess how
It wasn't really a
they beat half the
coincidence.
enemies.
Yeah.
I think it's like an A.
I'd put it in A, like above Cheap Trick but below Civil War.
Yeah. I mean,
Actually,
it was
I think
a
I'm
really,
gonna
really
move Civil
powerful
War
ability,
like
especially with the unsuspecting user, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna move Civil War up behind Cream
Cream.
because Civil War is so cool.
I
And
I
this
actually
stand
never...
is gonna go to the fucking top.
Polnareff.
Alright, it's Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap.
No, that's Polnareff actually,
Funny.
because the hair, funny.
It's not hair, it's ears.
Nope.
I need to get like an image of this so you can see it in its full glory.
Okay.
This stand is one of my favorites
This is
ever.
the universe. This is the like space-time one, right?
Yeah, this is
Dimension
the
one?
dimension fuckery one.
Oh, look at this guy. He's a bunny.
Yeah, so this is the main villain stand, and I'm just gonna go with the ability that is the second one after they retconned the first one because it made no sense. But the second
Okay.
one is really cool. So anytime something is sandwiched between two other things, it can be transported to another universe.
So everything, because everything is technically sandwiched in between something and something else.
Well, are you talking about like air or?
I mean, I'm not talking about air, but I'm just talking about eventually you'll find something on the other side of them, right?
Well, they have to be like touching.
Okay.
So one thing he does is he throws an American flag over himself and then dives under it, so when it lands on him and he's on the ground, then sandwiches between him and the flag and he's in another universe.
Oh, okay.
And anytime two things that are the same from alternate universes like get close enough, they will fucking like annihilate each other and disintegrate each other from the universe. No, it's an S for sure. It's so cool.
That's an S?
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna put all the
It's
main villain
fucking
stands
awesome.
at S.
Yeah, because the main villains have the best stands in the whole series.
Yeah, the main characters actually have some of the worst stands in my opinion, not gonna lie.
I don't think some of the worst, but some of them have mediocre ones, like Crazy Diamond.
Yeah,
I feel like people are
and
gonna
I
get
think
mad at us for
also,
Crazy
I
Diamond.
really don't
but
like Golden Experience.
Golden Experience is okay for me, but we'll get there when we get there.
We'll get there when we get there, yeah.
But yeah, D4C is so S, dude. It's awesome.
His ears be like Polnareff.
I mean, the user will literally fucking die, but at the last second, he gets in between something and he just replaces himself. And he doesn't annihilate himself when there's two of him.
Oh, because he's epic.
Yeah, because he's the user, so he gets to be outside the rules.
Yeah.
But only one of him has the idea is that there's like a base universe,
And, that's
and
that
in
one,
the
right?
base universe is where the stand is.
Yeah, he's like the reason that there's the main universe, which is the alternate universe technically, or whatever. Right?
Sure.
Like, part 7 and 8 is the
Well,
main universe technically.
The fact that the fact that D4C is in that universe is what makes it the main one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And so no other Funny Valentine has a D4C until they replace him after he dies.
So the main universe can transfer.
Yeah, well, he will like transfer something else, and it gets really detailed. Like, there's parts where they break through windows, and then they're going in between shards of glass and the ground. It gets pretty intense.
Huh.
All right, this one is from parts. Oh yeah, you know this one. Diver Down.
Oh, Diver Down.
I think it's pretty
Oh.
fucking stupid.
Wait, is that the gravity one?
No, this is Honestweez.
Oh, okay. This is the one that makes you like, he can put it inside them and it like messes them up.
Yeah. I think it's kind of dumb.
Kind of D for dumb.
I think you're gonna find that a lot of Part 6 stands will not be very favorable in my eyes, because I just don't like the stands in that part very much, except for like a couple.
Well,
Yeah,
he's got a D
we can
on
put
him.
it in D, and we'll put it like
He has a D on
the
his
bottom
head.
of D. Yeah, it fits in D. Oh,
Yeah.
this one's fucking stupid. All right, this is Dr. Wu from Part 6.
Oh.
All it does is the user can just turn into a bunch of tiny fucking rocks.
Okay.
That's it.
What is he? How does he use it?
Well, he'll like go inside people to fuck up their insides, I guess.
Awesome.
So he turns into a bunch of little rocks, and then he'll go down your throat
Little
or something. Yeah, it's like F, I think, because it's not even a stand ability. It's like,
That can't be F.
there's no stand.
No, F is like the S tier, but for bad ones.
That's true. Okay, we'll put it at the bottom of
It has to be
E.
an E. E, D, and C is like...
C is like, I'd say C is like good. B is
Yeah,
really
C is
good.
like, okay.
A is incredible, and S is like the best of the best.
Yeah,
And
S,
then
we're
D
gonna
is
have,
like,
four
D
Fs.
is bad, E is really stupid, and F is like the worst of
F
the
is
worst,
just-
but in the
is-
best
is-
way.
Yeah, no, they're bad. They're so bad that they're good.
Yeah. Okay, Dolly Dagger from Purple Ace Feedback.
Oh, we got Purple Ace feedback ones in here?
Yeah.
Do we have George Joestar ones in here?
Nope.
Oh. Sucks.
Did you read George Joestar?
No, I was just talking about...
Me neither. I think
I
Dolly
should read
Dagger
it.
is like okay. I
is
like
that
the
one
fight
that
a
makes
lot.
You,
This is the one that
take
reflects the
75% of your
damage.
damage?
Yeah. Which kind of
Yeah.
sucks as a stand ability, but it's also kind of cool.
How do you figure out that it's 75%?
It's 70 and 30, but
Oh, it's 70 and 30.
I think I have a theory that like characters in JoJo, when they get a stand, they kind of just like understand things about it that they don't have to be told, because it's their soul. It's their,
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
their thing, so they just get it. But it's like a C, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'll put it at the bottom of C.
Fight was cool.
Yeah, the fight was
Because
really
he
cool.
just kept trying to... Yeah.
Okay, this is Dubiwa from Part 8.
S.
It's like
His name Doobie Whopper.
whenever someone exhales, their breath will start turning into like this tornado that will slash at you. And so the harder they're breathing, the bigger the tornado. So they kind of have to like be really careful about how they breathe in order to beat him.
And then they develop Hamon funny.
Yep.
Um,
It's kind of just like a stand where it's so simple that it's not that cool.
that's actually a part 1 stand.
Part 1?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, fuck. It's probably D. It's C or D.
The whole breathing, like, what does the tornado do?
It kind of chases after you, and when it touches you, it'll like, when the wind of the tornado strikes you, it'll slash at your skin and stuff.
I think that's too good to be sorry, too bad to be a C.
Yeah. can put it like
That's like above Anubis.
yeah, right there. Dragon's Dream.
S. He drinks piss.
It's F, right? Okay, we don't have to argue
No,
about this, right?
yeah, it's not
It's
an
so F. Yeah, it is.
It's an E.
It's so fucking stupid. I hate it.
No, it was hilarious.
No, it sucks.
It tells you what if you're lucky or not, bro.
Yeah, but it's so like, it's so useless. Why does this arc exist?
It's not that it's useless. I just thought it made no sense.
It really didn't make any sense at all. I'm leaving it an F. Fuck you.
Don't leave it an F. It's not bad enough to be F.
Yes, it is.
Okay, fine.
It's
I'll
bad
leave it an
because
F
it's so
the user
useless.
drinks piss.
Earth, Wind, and Fire, I think, is what they refer to Mikitaka's thing as. Or he just shapeshifts.
Oh, that's Mikitaka's name? Like, his thing name?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's such a basic ability that it's
I mean, it's a
probably
basic
like
ability,
D.
but he's the best character.
He is the best character, but we can't let the characters influence the stance.
That's true, that's true. Well, we can, well, no, we can't.
Otherwise, Ball Breaker would be S. Crazy Diamond would be A.
Grandpa Stan would be S.
Yeah.
Top tier user.
It's like D just because it's not that interesting.
It's not that, yeah, no, it's not interesting, but it also, like, I mean, it's kind of funny, though.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if
I
that
literally could not remember this stand at all. Can you guess it? Do you remember what it was?
No. I mean, it's just I can't see it because my screen is like. Okay, there we go. It's back into focus. It was like really, everything was weird. What is it? Is it from part 6?
It's from part 3.
Part 3?
This is Ebony Devil.
Oh, I remember what Ebony Devil does.
So once the user's injured, it will.
No. It's not that when it's injured. It's like when he has a grudge against the user, like against.
But
not
he
the
has to
user,
be injured for it to start.
Does he?
Yeah, I'm reading it off the wiki because I couldn't.
Oh
remember.
yeah, when he has a grudge against whoever attacked him, then
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
like,
the more
the
injured
first
and
half
more
of the ability
angry he
makes no
is.
sense. It would
It's
have been
like-
funnier if it was just puppet stand that makes you that does a bunch of funny stuff.
Yeah, it's like a D.
No, that's like an E.
You think? Yeah.
Well, so I mean, the stand itself, like the fight with Polnareff was cool,
Yeah, the fight was cool.
but the user didn't need to be there. It could have just been the stand.
I'm gonna put it at the top of E. And
Yeah.
yeah, the user doesn't even do anything. He just like dies at the end, right?
He just hides in the fridge.
Yeah.
F.
Echoes is like cool, but not that cool.
I thought what was funny about Echoes was, you know what I'm calling him? It's Reverb.
Reverb is the only. I will stand by this. It's the only time the copyright name is better than the original.
What about Blueford, bro?
Funny.
Funny.
I think Echoes is like a B.
Well, I think it's an S because let's kill the hoe. Funny.
In all seriousness, do you agree with B though?
I mean, yeah, I thought it was kind of cool about how it kind of matched with Rohan's. Like, they both had to write for their ability to work. You know what I mean?
Act 2 is definitely the coolest out of the three of them.
Yeah, Act 2 was the coolest. I didn't like Act 3. I thought Act 3 was so annoying. Like,
I like the design of Act 3, but the ability's kind of
No,
stupid.
what are you talking about? The design looks awful.
I don't know. I like it.
I thought it looked so dumb.
I'm gonna put it under Clash, but above Black Sabbath.
Yeah. I thought the ability was pretty unique, though.
Yeah.
What I hated was how when he used it against Sheer Heart Attack was just like, actually, never mind.
No, it wasn't. It was fucking stuck.
It didn't get stuck.
Yeah, it did.
No, it just stopped.
Well, it got stuck in the ground.
No, I'm talking about when he, no, I'm not talking about Act 3. I'm talking about Act 2. When he used Act 2
Oh!
on it. And he put Sizzle in front of it, and it just decided, yeah, never mind.
Well, what do you mean? That made sense.
What do you mean?
Because it's going after the hot.
Yeah, it went after the hot. No. it kept going after the sizzle, but then for no reason it just stopped going after the sizzle.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, remember that part?
I feel like there's a reason for it that I'm forgetting. Cause I
There's
just
probably,
rewatched.
like, maybe a reason in the manga, but there wasn't a reason in the anime.
Okay, Emperor. It's a gun. It's kind of dumb.
S.
As good as Whole Horse is, his stand is not that cool.
No, I'll put it. I put it in like a D, and then I just. Well, high D.
High D?
High D, yeah.
I would put it in high E. It's just a gun.
But it's gun. Okay.
I mean, it'll go above like Dark Blue Moon, but. Which one was this again?
It can move bullets. Wait, what?
Fucking Empress.
Who's this?
Empress.
Oh.
The pimple that fucking attacks Joseph. This was only cool because Joseph got a solo fight in part 3. That was the only thing cool about this stand. Yeah, it's not F because it's not funny enough to be F.
It's not F. Yeah, it's not F because it's not
It's
funny
like
enough.
low
But
E.
it would be an F if it was funnier. I mean, it's literally a pimple stand.
I'm gonna put it there. I think Enigma is really cool.
Wait, who's this?
Enigma.
From what?
From part 4. This is the paper
Was
one.
this the one that made you into paper?
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
That one
this
was
one was
stupid.
awesome.
That one was awful.
No, it was amazing. It was super
No.
cool.
It was stupid.
It was great. It was like one of the best part 4 stands.
I thought it was awful because, like, the rules surrounding the whole paper trap, getting trapped in the paper was
You mean
so,
the
like...
sign of fear?
No, the sign, that was so stupid, too.
I thought that was cool.
I thought that was... I thought,
Okay,
I thought
where
that
would
was
where
actually-
would you put it? Cause I'd put it in like B.
I'd
or
put it in,
A.
like, E. High E. E, but E.
I think we should compromise at C.
Okay, C sounds fine. Like a lower C-ish.
Like there.
No, behind Invisible Baby.
Invisible Baby's dumb though.
Invisible Baby, but it's funny.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters? I mean, what?
I'm only doing that because Foo Fighter as a character is top tier.
Yeah.
Oh
What?
shit! I put it over here.
Foo
Okay.
Fighters F because F.
The stand itself is a B, I think.
No,
it's an A. It's an A.
What do you mean?
It's plankton, but it's a stand. It turns into guns that heals people. It's like super cool.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'd say it's an A.
I'm gonna put it in between sheep. No, I'm gonna put it right behind Ball Breaker. Oh boy. Fun is a stand from the beginning of part 8 where it can
S.
control you, but only if you are injured. And then it will turn the wound into like a symbol, and then it can control that. So if you get like an injury on the back of your right hand, it'll control your right hand, but only if it is directly above you.
Wait, what?
It's so fucking stupid.
Why
it has
are
to
all
be
the stands like so situational and conditional?
Yeah, the longer the series goes on, the more complicated they get. I think the part where they got the parts with the best stands are part 5 and 7, I think.
Part 5 had some really good stands.
But
I don't know
fun,
about part 7.
either F or E, like it's really dumb.
Well, I don't know it, so I can't judge whether or not it's worthy of F.
I guess it's kind of funny.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just put it as an E.
Okay, I'm gonna put it above Rock Guy because that's still so stupid.
Rock guy.
He just turns into
E.
rocks.
What is this?
This is Geb. From part 3.
Geb?
The
Jeb?
water
I
one.
thought he made Minecraft.
The water one in part 3. But it tracks.
Oh,
it
that
tracks.
guy. Nadool. I
Yeah.
don't remember any of the stand names from the second half of part 3 because they're so hard to remember.
Yeah.
Like, the names were just
But
weird.
I think this one's like around Aqua Necklace because they're kind of the same thing.
Yeah, they really were like the same thing. So I thought the user was cool, but the stand itself was not cool.
That's definitely true. Yeah, Indul was cool. Geb was
I'll
you
put
know,
it like a
decently
C.
cool. How about we put it below Crazy Diamond?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, gold experience. You said you don't like this one, right?
I don't like gold experience, but I'd still put it like a B.
I think it's like an A. So,
High
top of B.
B, low A. Well, I mean, if we're gonna compare it to Cheap Trick,
Cheap Trick
why did we
is the
put Cheap
best.
Trick in A?
Because it's great. We love Cheap Trick.
I mean, but like that's like a joke one that we just put in A.
I thought we
It's like
both
when I
agreed
say
we
S for
genuinely
gay
liked
stand.
it.
I mean, I genuinely like it, but it's not an. Well, never mind.
It's based on how much we like them. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
that's true,
gold
that's true.
experience above Death 13. I think that's a good
No.
spot.
I love that 13.
Okay, fine, below Death 13, but above Cheap Trick.
I really hate it when they retcon abilities.
I mean, what part of it was retconned?
The whole reflection.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, I think they shouldn't have had reflection in the first place. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, the reflection would just make it an overpowered stand even
Yeah.
more overpowered.
I think
But-
it existed to have the shock value of when Luca has the shovel in the back of his head,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
Araki wasn't really thinking ahead that much.
Yeah, I mean, he probably was, but he just didn't. He just decided against it.
Okay, GER. I like the design a lot.
The design is really cool, but it also looks weird. Like, it's like unnerving. You know what I mean? It kind of
But
uncanny valley-ish.
in the same way, that kind of adds to its godly kind of look. Its deific.
Yeah.
I think it's like high A.
Yeah, that's like a high A.
Let's put it above
I'd agree with that.
Babyface. Goo Goo Dolls. It's alright, I guess. F? Really? It just makes
Wait, what
you
did
small.
it do again? Oh, that was the small one?
Yeah.
F.
No, it's not F. It's not
Bad
as stupid as
episode.
anything in like low E. It's like D.
It's like D? Really? I thought it was like
Okay, maybe
the
high
stupidest
E.
ever. room stand.
Maybe right there. Green grass of home. I guess you haven't gotten to this part yet, huh?
No.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do part 2 because we're only on G.
That's like about halfway through, isn't it?
No. It's like a third of the way through, maybe. That's what green grass of home looks like.
Okay.
And it's like when something approaches it, it will how do I so if you have the distance between your initial distance from the user, then your size will half as well. If the user is 6 meters away and you walk 3 meters towards it, you will shrink to half your size, and it keeps going perpetually.
Okay.
So it's basically impossible to ever reach the user because you'll become impossibly small.
Yeah, because like it just keeps happening.
Yeah. I think this
Like
one's
the
pretty cool.
between
I
0
like
and
the
1.
design a lot. Like, the design is super unique.
It looked like a bug.
Yeah, like below Echoes. I think Green Day is
Blow,
pretty
reverb.
cool.
Green Day was awesome.
Yeah. Green Day's
It's
A.
like an A.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Green Day below Baby. It's really cool though.
Above.
I just love the way that it just wreaked havoc on like an entire section of a city.
Yeah. That whole portion of like Rome was just getting destroyed that
Yeah.
whole day.
It probably killed thousands of people.
I mean, not only Chocolate Stand, but also like Silver Chariot Requiem.
Yeah. Rome was getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Hanged Man is like,
Hangman was really cool in part 3.
yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Like,
I think it's probably C.
I'd put it like B.
How about high C?
I see works.
Like
Like right before, right, two
Like there.
2 below. Yeah.
I think Harvest is pretty cool. I like Harvest a lot.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I'd say it's like an E.
I think it's the best done Swarm stand.
What? It does nothing.
It's cool though. It's also
It
pretty
carries-
strong.
It carries Shigechi's fat ass.
Like, it beat Josuke and Okuyasu, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I guess that's true. But it's not
Like,
that
see?
cool. I really thought it's not a unique swarm stand. It's just a bunch of little guys.
How about there, in, like, low C?
Yeah, that works.
Heaven's Door... It's,
Heaven's
like,
Door was
basic,
awesome.
but cool, yeah.
That's like a B.
Yeah. Let's go there. Hermit Purple.
A.
Oh yeah, you really like Hermit Purple, don't you?
I do. I do like Hermit Purple. I thought Hermit Purple was awesome. It totally, like, a lot of people say they totally did Joseph dirty by giving him a weak stand. But I think Joseph
Well,
was so cool already. He didn't need a strong stand.
I
He
just
was
like that he
already
doesn't
strong.
have a humanoid stand like every other protagonist
Every other main
in
character.
part
Yeah,
3.
at least in part 3. I thought his stand was really awesome.
I mean, I would have
mean-
put it probably like low C, so
I would put it like B.
we can go below Crazy Diamond.
Below Crazy Diamond works.
Okay, this is Heya from part 7. It's kind
Is
of
it
like
the one that cheers for you?
yeah. So
S.
it sees the future, but it can't like it'll just like the user can't see the future. The stand will just tell them what to do.
Okay.
So it'll be like, hey, you should do this because something really good will happen, and then if you do it, it's like, wow, something good happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, where would you put it?
Like D.
Um,
I mean, it's like cute and funny, but it's not that cool.
yeah, it's not cool at all. It cheers for you though.
I mean, I just put it like there.
S. Who's this guy? Oh, is this Hierophant Green?
Who's this guy?
Well, it looked weird.
Hierophant
manga
Green
version
is
looks
super
weirder.
cool. I think it's
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Hierophant Green is the worst stand of part 3.
No, you're wrong.
It's awful.
It has a unique design. It has cool abilities. It's green,
What?
and green is a cool color.
Green? No, it's like an E.
It's not E, shut up.
It's like totally E.
It's like B.
No, it's not. There's no way it's higher than Crazy Diamond.
Okay. We'll put it like right below Harvest. No,
Alright,
right above
alright.
Harvest.
No, below.
I thought you hated Harvest.
I hate Harvest, but I hate Hierophant Green more.
Okay.
Is this High Priestess?
Yeah.
I thought High Priestess was cool, but
It was pretty cool.
it was really stupid how they beat her.
Yeah, wait, I don't remember that well, but doesn't Jotaro just punch it hard enough that he breaks
Yes.
out?
So she turns into like this big head
Uh-huh.
and then traps the party inside of her mouth. And then he just punches the teeth.
Yeah,
and then
that's really
breaks out.
dumb.
But it was a cool stand.
It's like a C.
I mean, it was like unbeatable.
Well, wasn't its ability just that it could turn into different stuff?
I mean, it could just turn into like anything.
Yeah.
And she could remotely control it from anywhere.
I think it's C.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to put it like there? I mean, I don't know.
Below Invisible Baby.
Oh my god. You're never gonna let anything pass. And you're never gonna let anything go in between these two.
No.
Highway Star is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Feet
Feet Stand, my favorite. No, it's definitely one of the coolest from part 4.
I actually didn't like it. I thought it was.
What?
I thought it was too much.
Explain.
You know what I mean? Like, there was so much going on with it that I didn't really understand what it was.
Well, it to chase people, it appears as the feet, and then once it gets close enough, it'll turn into the humanoid.
Yeah, but like also the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to trap people.
I thought it was stupid.
I mean, the room part is kind of weird, but otherwise it would just chase anybody, right?
Yeah.
I think it's
And?
a B tier.
No.
Yes.
Wrong.
It's cool.
It's feet.
That's why
F.
it's S.
S tier.
S for feet. Better than D for C.
No, I put it in like a D.
Okay, we can compromise at C then.
We're putting everything in C.
Yeah, because C is probably where most stands in the series go.
That's true. That's
Most
true.
stands are just okay, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Where in C though? It's definitely like pretty cool.
Better
I think.
than Hierophant Green. Worse than Invisible Baby.
Okay, I'll put it there. No, I'll switch it with Enigma. Oh my god, Highway to Hell is so stupid. F tier.
What does it do?
Do you not remember this one?
Wait, did I
This
see
was
this
the one where the guy had to kill himself to fucking attack Hermes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like at the beginning of part 6. You saw it.
Oh, the suicide guy.
Yeah. It's F tier.
F tier, bro. Yeah, no, that's F tier. That was hilarious, though. That episode, not that episode. That whole like arc was hilarious.
It was pretty funny, but the stand is so stupid.
I will always appreciate life from now on. And just instantly drowns himself.
Yeah. Okay, I can't remember what it's called.
Wait, what is that?
The one that Pet Shop had? Horus.
Horus?
It was alright.
That one was
I like the
stupid.
design way more than the ability. The design
The
was
episode
pretty
was
cool for
cool.
part 3. The fight was pretty awesome.
The fight was cool. The stand itself kind of boring.
The stand itself is like
I mean, didn't it just make like ice or something?
it like shot ice, I think.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's like D. It probably goes like there.
Yeah.
Okay, this is from part 8. I Am a Rock.
S.
Stop saying S to all of them.
Put it next to the Invisible Baby so they can be friends.
So, I have to check to make sure I'm getting this right, because, man, the beginning of part 8 is so wild. So, when the user touches someone, he can choose something that the person he touches will have magnetized to them. So he can touch you and be like, you will now be a magnet to fucking acorns. And then
F.
all acorns in a distance will come rushing at you.
So, what you're saying
It's
is-
another magnetism.
it's another gay stand.
He touches you, you will now attract men. I don't know. Out of the magnetism ones, it's more unique.
It is more unique, but it's still not that great.
I like the design too. It's kind of just like a fucking.
Just
weird
put it next to
spiky
the
guy.
Invisible Baby so they can hang out.
Okay.
Is it a baby?
No,
It looks like a baby to me.
I guess so. This one's from part 7. I like the design a lot. It's called In a Silent Way. And he can store sound in like objects and attack people with them. Yeah, it kind of works better in manga form than anything else because the manga has the letters and that's kind of what it's based on, I think. You know, the big Japanese characters that flash at you. And,
Yeah, the ones that in the JoJo walk,
Yes.
where he's walking.
So it kind
That
of just like uses sound to attack you. It's like echoes but more offensive.
and also less cool.
It's kind of saved by its
D.
design, which is pretty cool.
Its design is kind of cool, but with stand designs for me, it's like a lot of them are really forgettable.
Yeah. You think D?
I think D.
Yeah,
Also, we just in general need to put more in D. There's not enough in D.
it's probably better than Horus, but not as good as Dubiwa.
Dubiwa. Dubiwa is F.
No.
For its name.
Jailhouse Lock is in part 6, and once you touch the walls of the building that it decides to attach to, which is the prison in this case, then you will only be able to remember like 3 new things. And once you learn a new thing, the oldest, like 3rd thing is forgotten.
That's River with jokes.
Yeah. True.
I don't know, that's like a D or C.
See, the stand is not that cool, but the arc is so good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Put it in a C then.
I mean, if we're judging the stands themselves, it might just be a D.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of more creative than a lot of the ones in D. So I'll put it like above Dolly Dagger. And the design is really weird too. It's got like a brain or something.
What? That can't be River then.
This is Judgment, I think. The genie one?
No,
from
that
part
was...
3?
Wait, Judgment?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
All I remember is Hail to You, so...
Yeah, that was like its catchphrase, but not its name.
Yeah.
I think this one's kind of dumb.
No, I thought that one was cool, actually.
Really?
I mean, the arc was cool.
That's true.
With, like, his dead sister and everything.
And then Abdul is like, let's piss on this idiot.
On him. Abdul's death was so stupid.
That's a
We knew he was
discussion
alive
for
the whole
another
time.
day.
We just kept it from you.
I
don't know, that's like a
It's D,
D
probably.
or C.
I'm gonna put a D above Dubiwa.
No, actually, I put it like a B.
Really?
I thought it was just... I thought it was funny how he was just a genie.
I think it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of stupid.
We should probably leave it there. And then
Okay.
we'll have part 2.
No.
Just never do the rest of them.
Part 2, but part 2 doesn't even have stands.
Yup. In part 2, we will rank Hamon. Yeah, my favorite Hamon was Jonathan's.